and he got great contact, and it cleared the ropes. Oh, what a time to deliver. 6 from 10 now. Nandan, who's done well, bowled well. One delivery changes that. And the Bolts are now favourites. 6 from 10.
One big one does it. Might be tempted into it. Long off goes back. It'll just be a single. Dev Karnali placed down it. Long on. Do the Yaks need now to have a gamble to bring people into the circle?
Well, here's a replay of this 6. Nandan, lovely approach to the crease. Bowling at a terrific pace, but it's in the slot. And it's a free flow and a bat straight back over his head. No feelers there. Into the side screen. And it's the maximum. Really is. 5 from 9 now. This is the over. So free it for man. Have a go at it.
Protection out there, should just be a single. Pressure, he wants a second mix up. Throw goes to the right end. Will go upstairs, but surely this is number 8. Why, oh why did they look for the second? They didn't need it.
I'll tell you why, Lenny. It's called panic stations. It's nerves. It's the nerve part of the tournament. A place in the final is just around the corner. But there it goes. He nearly missed it. But he's well out. Really, really out. A big mistake from the Bolts. Really was. I think he takes the bails with a ball.
Couldn't agree more with you, Darren Gough. Panic, sheer panic stations. There's a big red button sitting inside the heads of some players and they keep hammering it. They keep pressing the panic button. I think he's just done enough here, Nandan Yadav. Good awareness.
He nearly missed the stumps. He panicked as well, Nandan. He nearly missed the stumps.
Actually good awareness, wasn't it, from Unish Thakori, who did initially misfield, and easily he could have panicked and thrown it to the keeper's end, but he's thrown it to the right end. No idea what Mayan was doing. This should confirm it for us. For me, that's good enough. The bails come off with the ball in his hand, and the batter clearly short. Again, I'm happy I'm not Sanjay Gurung, the third umpire.
It's going to go the way of the Yaks, I'm sure of it. Well short, the Bolts. Well short. Just to add tension around the ground. The delay in such an important part of the game.
There's now probably a little bit of panic. The heartbeat noise continues to ring out around the ground. Which way is this going, Darren Gough?
Well, it's out.
You and I think it's out.
It's out.
There are William Basisto's parents. They're going to hope that out comes up on the big screen. It's a Nepal pay umpire decision pending. That feels like it's taken an eternity.
It is, as I said, just creates more tension. So much at stake. A place in Saturday's final. Nepal Premier League. Desperate, both teams desperate to get there, to have a crack at the Royals.
I believe he's now asking for a split screen. I'm not sure whether this is going to help in any way, because If you look at the rights here, Darren, for me that's good enough. And actually even on the left, clearly the ball is in his hands and the bails come off. Remember, these two shots aren't synced right now. They will sync up in a moment. There's no doubt that the batter is short. But this is... the bail is up there, surely. You can just have the ball in your hand, even if it's your forearm or your wrist that knocks off the bail.
Yep. Balls are in his hand. The bails go off. I honestly believe he's going to give it out eventually, but he's just making sure he wants to look at every single angle.
You could make an argument that the longer it goes, the more likely it is that it could be given not out, though. I think you and I are both in agreement.
Well, if you don't press that button in a minute, I'm going to go press it. It's 5-4.
The light is starting to head towards those Jobar Hills.
Going to need floodlights. They've had enough. They sat down the Yaks.
Well, at least Kulsawala's back out there. Here we go. O-U-T. He's gone.
Of course he's gone. They're just making sure, the umpires. Nerves all around, even from the umpires. But Mayan Yadav run out. Yunish for 14 from 18 balls in the bolts. It's anybody's game still. 115 for 8.
One thing that cricket in Nepal always delivers is drama. There is no shortage of it. And we're going to see number 10 to the crease. It's not going to be Raj Banshi yet. He's down at 11. Kishore Mahato will have a job to do, but for the moment, he's at the non-striker's end.
Yeah, Mahato, can he be there at the end? I think I've been impressed with his bowling in the tournament, but he didn't get it right today in a low-scoring game. He bowled 3 overs, none for 34, but he could be there to see his team home, the Bolts, and a place in the final.
Looks for the block hole. 2 is the immediate shout. Surely not another run out. It's going to be a chance, but he's safely home. The throw went to the right end. The Bolts now just 2 runs away.
Yeah, you got to be disappointed there, letting them get 2. Decent delivery. Squeezed it out to backward point on the boundary. Yeah, you can't let them get 2 there, the Bolts. It's now just 2 from 7 deliveries.
Well, surely you've got to bring fielders up into the circle here. You cannot allow Shermala to get a single. You need a dot and you need to bowl to number 10. You need to take it to the final over. Now Kami's bringing men in. Basisto at extra cover and Kami himself at mid-wicket squeeze.
Brave ball for me. Brave ball for me is the bouncer. It's the bouncer. Make him cross bat shot it, hook shot. He got a man out there on the boundary. Give him a bouncer.
Looks for the short ball. They get the single. Mid-on is too deep. The scores are tied. No, they're not. What a way to win it. It sums the game up. It's a calamity of errors from the Yaks and the Janakpur Bolts, thanks to Shermala's heroic at the death are joining the Super Bashim Royals in the grand final come Saturday. It's the El Clasico again.
What a nervous game.